So the situation where this lady, she was running behind and she was about to go on a date or whatever, but I assume that she was asking before, you know what I'm saying, to go, can we stop by McDonald's and, you know what I'm saying, get my kids something to eat. And it was like $5 and he didn't accept it. So,
Oh, he didn't pay for it.
Yeah, he didn't pay for it.
I think in the video, he reached over for her card or whatever, so she could pay for her own fucking meal.
No. She was the one. The lady that was speaking was the one actually saying the situation. So I don't know if they switched it up, but she was actually saying it. She was like, no way.
Yeah. So should he have paid for her kid meal?
Yes. Why not? It's $5. She literally said $5. And then on top of that, if you're about to go on a date with someone, to me, if you're about to go on a date with someone, you see interest in this person, you know that she has a child,
yes.
And she said that she was running behind, hey, let me just go get my kids something to eat, and it's $5, and you say no to $5, should you be dating someone? Should you be dating that person?
So I don't disagree with the $5. You probably should have paid for it. But since Jones isn't here, I'll be toxic for us.
Oh, you about to play devil's advocate.
This isn't even toxic. So they're dating or whatever, and they're about to go on a date.
It's their first date at that. So
it was their first date.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people were saying that.
See, I didn't know it was their first date. I thought they were dating.
No, it's their first. See. That's what I thought too. I think that she said that they were dating, but I think the situation switched up to their first date.
Okay.
So that's when I had chimed in.
So yeah, first date. That's tough. That's real tough.
Again,
first
it's
date.
still $5.
It is $5, but see, just to be toxic, fuck your couch.
Oh, you saying fuck the kids?
That's exactly what the fuck I'm saying. Like, just to be toxic, like, hey, my nigga, hey, nah. And here's why. I'm gonna get first date. On the first date,
you ain't getting laid.
That's fine.
You ain't getting laid. Oh, you being toxic right now. You're not married.
Nah, what's his name? And here's why. Because you're running late.
Yeah.
Had you been on time, and I have to pay for your kids $5, okay, maybe. But here's the thing: time is a real issue. And for me, time is a real issue.
Yeah.
Because you don't get that shit back. So if I'm coming to take you on a date and you're not fucking ready, then it's like, yeah, because she said she was running late. That's the reason why her. So regardless, either I gotta wait for you or now I gotta go out my way to go get your kids something to eat. Yeah, it's a problem. You can pay for your own fucking thing. Because I'm probably gonna be hot as shit. If I get somewhere and I gotta wait for you and then I gotta buy your kid, hey, let's just chalk this. It's our first date anyway.
Jesus Christ. I wholeheartedly disagree with that, man. Like, especially if there is different stages of, you know what I'm saying, like a relationship and everything. So you've already got through the talking phase, so now you're about to start dating or whatever. So I assume that you see more interest in that person. So you know she has a kid. And I mean, I know that you don't understand because you're not a parent, but when you become a parent, bro, and you plan, like, I am to the T. I try to make sure I'm on time and everything, but with Araya, yeah, she could have boo-booed on herself, she could have hurt herself, anything could have happened, so I don't know what her situation may be. She just may be running late. You know how most women are? You know, so like they say, yeah, give me 5-10 minutes, and it's like an hour and a half later, and they're crimping it, as Kevin Hart would say. You know what I'm saying? But so I guess that's why I'm more so understanding. But just off that, as just a man to see interest in someone, why would I not? Especially if it's only $5.
Why would you not be prepared?
I mean, but that's what I'm saying. Like,
here's the thing, and so you brought yourself into it.
Yeah.
So when Lionel brings himself into it, I always try to think about what Lionel would do, right? So in this situation, I feel like Lionel would be responsible. I feel like Lionel would have planned a mishap within the time it takes.
That's false. I never plan mishaps.
I don't believe you. If you got a date, if somebody about to take you out, you gonna be like, hey, let's do this at let's do it at 7, kid. You don't know what happens. You gonna push it back because you got a daughter.
Yeah.
And you gonna make sure your daughter good before you even.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, you still never know with their child and everything. But just.
Where was the child going?
Nowhere. The child was not even in. I assume, but I think that the child wasn't in the car. I think that she just like ran to McDonald's to go get some food and then.
But in the date, where was the child going?
No, the child wasn't going nowhere.
So where was the child? That's my point. If you going out with a chick, who's she leaving her child with?
Oh, probably she may have like a friend or someone to watch them. I don't know.
So you can't cash out your friend $5 when we drop your kid off.
But maybe she wanted to do it her. Maybe she like let's say that. I don't know. That's a good ass rebuttal. But let's say that he came early or something, and she was like, "Well, hey, can you just take me to McDonald's or whatever the case may be, so I can get him something, then we can head out after that." You know what I'm saying? I don't know, bro.
So here's my whole situation. So I'm trying to figure out what's going on. I'm trying to paint a picture. And so if the child is with you, I'm gonna call you a hoe ass mother. For this, just to keep being toxic, my nigga, head ass. No, but
I bet he high fiving right.
Yeah. But here's the thing: I'm gonna call you a hoe ass mother for this reason. If you brought the child with you, right? I mean, at some point in time, you're comfortable with meeting your child, right?
Yeah.
If he got to pay for it, whatever. You a hoe ass mama, because I'm pretty sure whatever the fuck you're about to eat, your child would like to eat it as well.
But see, you're saying as like they're bringing the kid with them to the date.
No, I'm just saying. So here's the thing: if you're cool enough with me being around your child, we can get your child more than fucking McDonald's, my nigga.
You're saying at the date, so you're saying like just leave to the date, then like.
If your child is in my car, I'm assuming your child is going with me, or we could have left that little motherfucker at home.
But see, that's what now I think that you're changing up the situation. But if the kid is in the car, the kid's in the car, why would you want to bring the car or the kid with you to the date though? So why not just?
Why is the kid in my car?
Because you're about to go get some McDonald's.
Well, why is the kid not with whoever the fuck's supposed to be watching him?
Because she was running behind.
So, but here's if you're running behind, leave the kid with the nanny, and then we can give the nanny $5, and we can leave on time because the kid still gotta go to McDonald's.
Wait, but hold on now. But if you're okay with the kid in the car, you're obviously saying that you're okay with taking the kid to McDonald's. So
no, yes, I'd be like I said, if listen, if we're at the point to where I can meet your kid, so we're beyond first date, right?
Yeah.
If we're at that point, we might as well bring the kid, cause I'm not a type of nigga that's gonna feed your kid McDonald's while we go out and eat something really fucking good.
Okay, but see, now you're switching up the situation. So you'd be okay with taking the kid with you to the date, but you wouldn't be okay with giving the kid $5 or paying it for the kid a $5 meal at McDonald's. That makes no sense.
It makes perfect sense. So if it's first date situation, right?
Yeah, that's what it was. It was her first date.
Yeah. So first date situation, I shouldn't be meeting your kid. Let's just be blatantly honest.
Okay. So
first date, no, yeah. But first date situation,
I got you.
I am not giving your child $5 when you're running late. If it's beyond that and the kid is in the car with us, just bring the fucking kid.
Nah, man. First date situation, I feel like it says a lot about your character because
I don't want to feed the child that you ain't fed yet. It says a lot about your character, nigga. Your child ain't been fed, nigga.
But she had, to me, she had a valid reason. Everybody has a situation where they're running behind. Mm-hmm. Everybody has a situation where things just don't go according to plan, and you know what I'm saying, they had like a rough day. So if you are, especially in a
man, you gonna shave and feed your child?
Huh?
You gonna shave and feed your child? You getting ready for a date? Your daughter Hunter, you gonna shave and feed your child?
I'm gonna feed my child.
Okay.
But that's
and then you gonna tell whom come later. You gonna tell your date to come later.
But that's not you're thinking of it as they're like you're still talking to them and they're not already there or some situation that may be. he's already there. He's probably out at the house or whatever, and maybe she didn't want him to wait. She was like, hey, can we just go to McDonald's real quick to give him something to eat, and then we can head out to the spot or whatever. But my thing is this though, as a man, you want to always, especially if it's your first date, you want to make a great first impression. So why would you not want to be like, hey, here you go, it's $5. That's nothing compared to this $100 or let's just say $75 and up dollar meal that you're about to spend on dinner.
I guess we just got two different.
Jesus Christ, man! I know you playing.
No, we just got two different impressions of a good first date. A good first date is me showing up 10 minutes early. It's okay. But here's the thing.
It's $5.
No, fuck that $5. It's the time. For me, it's the time.
I get it, but because shit happens. Shit happens.
And you're right. Shit happens. If you're running late, feed your fucking child because you're already running late. That's what I'm thinking. In my mind, if I got a kid and I notice I'm running late, I'm gonna feed my kid. Why? Because I'm already fucking running late.
Okay, but okay, and I understand that, but she's already doing that. Like, that's what I'm saying.
She didn't know. She's not already doing it because the child needs my $5.
But this is what I'm saying. I feel like the dude was already there. And she's like, all right, look, let's just go to McDonald's real quick, grab something, and then we'll come back and, you know what I'm saying, give him food or whatever, and then we'll head out or whatever the case may be. Mm-hmm. So I get it. You're stressed out about the time or whatever, but fuck all the time. Time, you can't get that shit back. She's late, whatever case may be. Now she's asking you to let's go to McDonald's to get my kid something to eat, and, you know what I'm saying, we can go after that. So you're already pissed off about time. And now you're saying no because we're already late, so fuck all that. You got to pay for it.
If I'm pissed off about time, you're not getting my $5.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I don't. With my wife, we know the one thing I can't stand is when she said I'm gonna be ready in 10 minutes and it take 30.
Yeah, I understand that, but you still have to be, you know what I'm saying, reasonable or considerate that some shit just like for this first date situation, she just wasn't, you know what I'm saying, she just had a bad day. So you're about to make her bad day even worse by not being a gentleman and not paying for her kid for $5. You cheap.
No, so here's
cheapo.
I'll be El Cheapo. But here's the thing. I don't want you. I don't.
So you're saying in that situation, you would probably just burn out. Be like, hey, fuck all this. I can't do this.
You know what? I'd be like, you know what? I'm going to get your child $5. And when we get back to your house, I'm dropping you the fuck off. At your motherfucking house. Because here's why I don't want you. Because I can't rely on. It's like I can't rely on you. If I'm dating you, I'm courting you for a future. Correct.
Correct.
I don't want nobody that's not gonna feed their child within a timely manner. I don't care how late I'd rather you be late and your child be fed than you be on time and I gotta go feed your goddamn child.
But you're making it seem like she picked running late versus feeding her kids.
Ain't that what it is though? If all we gotta do in order to get on with the date is go run to the store or run to McDonald's, then bring your daughter back, then you're actually ready for the date. At that point, you're ready to go. Yeah,
but I feel like I can't agree with that, man, because like, let's just say not everybody was like, okay, I need to hurry up and I gotta make sure she's fed. Like, she may have just been trying to like make sure that everything was good and all that type of stuff. Like, you never know, she may have a 1,000 things going on, and then she was like, oh, I'm about to go on a date, I gotta make sure that my kid is good, so let me just stop at McDonald's, call it Gucci, and then we can, you know what I'm saying, have a good time in the date or whatever. But let me put it to you like this. You not paying the $5 for her kid, that date's already about to be bad. So you're right. Y'all probably not gonna go anywhere after that anyway, because it's like in a woman's mind that if you can't even pay $5.
Am I allowed to lecture her on the first date?
Oh, Jesus Christ! You're gonna lecture somebody? If you lecture anybody on
if I give her the $5, am I allowed to give $5 worth of lecture?
Yeah, man, that shit right there, that's crazy.
I guess you'd be like, hey, I'm gonna get it, but you know what I'm saying, like, next time I'd rather, you know what I'm saying, if you're gonna be late, just feed your child first.
Yeah, she probably would cuss you the fuck out.
That's what you go home. You can go home. I don't care. Hey.
She was like, yeah, just drop me off.
That's cool.
You can keep this funk ass. All right, here now. Drop me off. You keep this funk ass $5. I don't need this $5 anyway. Blah blah blah.
You didn't need it, but you had to feed your goddamn child. So you about to be back here in 10 minutes anyway.
Yeah, that's crazy. But the argument was on Twitter when I saw it or whatever was that he's not obligated to pay the kid or pay the meal or whatever, which is true, and I agree with that. But as a man, like you say, you talk about courting, you talk about wanting to be a gentleman. I feel like that's in that realm of being that gentleman of courting someone, you know what I'm saying, and that's, you know what I'm saying, showing kindness to their kid.
True. I think it is.
Wait, hold on. You gotta say it closer to the mic because
I said true.
Okay, cool.
Because you can be a gentleman. Is that the third? That's fine. Excuse me. I don't think that makes you a gentleman.
It does though. It shows your character of how you would treat somebody.
That's not true. No, what it shows? Yes, it could be that. It could mean that you're a gentleman, or it could mean that you $5 closer to fucking. Because how many niggas be like, yeah, I'm gonna get $5. Shit, it's gonna make me if I'm gonna get closer to fucking.
I mean, but that's it definitely would have, but not paying it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I really wish Jones was here.
It would definitely end up bad.
I wish Jones was here
next week.
I wish Jones was here because Jones would be like, I'm gonna give him $5. I'm gonna slide in anyway, just like he said about Miracle Mines. I'm gonna slide in and which is the most ungentlemanlike shit to say. And so y'all the same amount of gentlemen.
Nah, I don't think so. But see, yeah, we'll put a pin in it and we'll bring it back because I definitely want to hear his thoughts on
but
it.
no, like I get it's more gentleman if you just pay for the child or whatever. But in my mind, like, hey, you probably should have fed her.